All right, so in 2018, the Supreme Court overturned the federal ban on sports betting, ultimately allowing states to decide where they stand on it. And since then, we've seen dozens of states start to legalize sports betting, and this industry has been growing very rapidly over the last few years and only expected to grow even more. Recently, I've been doing a lot of research, not only in the crypto space and into sports betting, but projects that combine both of these, and came across one that is pretty interesting because it is backed by the founder of FanDuel, one of the largest online sports gambling companies in the world, and it has some pretty interesting aspects to it that make it pretty unique. Its company is called BetDex, and with BetDex, the few things about it are that they have a few interesting things launching on the platform as they have finally released their beta version. So with BetDex, it ultimately is an on-chain sportsbook that is trying to attack the industry from a very different perspective. Like I said, it's backed by FanDuel co-founder Nigel Eccles, and they are trying to be one of the best, if not the best, on-chain sports wagering outlets available. The things that make this platform different from other platforms, we're going to dive deep into everything, but the main thing with it, and the thing that I think is really cool about their approach, is unlike traditional sports books where you are picking something, you are just have preset options. With BetDex, the way it works is you are actually wagering against other people by backing or laying their selections through the exchange. So we'll go over all of that in a minute, but there aren't preset options for individual bets. You can pick whatever you want, and ultimately you are wagering against other people, which is unlike traditional industry. So that is very, very cool. In addition to this, not only do they have that aspect to it, but also with BetDex, the most interesting aspect to me is how easy it is to use. This simplicity of connecting your wallet to depositing to simply backing or laying different options. This is something that is not yet seen in the blockchain space for sports betting. And I think as we continue to see more and more adoption, more and more people want to get involved with sports betting, which we've already seen happen, I think this is only going to continue to grow. So let's go over some of the specific aspects of the platform. With BetDex, you can see right here, the platform is ultimately a Solana and Monaco-based project. The BetDex exchange is a decentralized sports betting exchange built on the Monaco protocol and on Solana, and with it, it's a decentralized sports betting exchange that is peer-to-peer marketplace, connects traders, allowing them to trade their opinions on various outcomes in sports using crypto. You can see on their platform right now that they already have a number of different options that you could do, different events that you could bet on. You could see how many tokens have been traded for each of these. And this is just with them recently launching. Since then, we're already starting to see a dramatic increase in the volume. And so that's something that's really cool. And when you start diving a little bit deeper into the platform, you can either bet on like backing or laying. Backing is saying that you think the outcome is going to happen. Laying is basically saying that you don't think an outcome is going to happen. So when you click on like an event, you can see when it goes into the charts, you can see price charts over time. You can see the order book, all the trades that are in the order book. You can see all of this directly in here, and you can also see percentages as well. So let's go into a little bit more of the details, how to actually put these bets in. I think their white paper does a very good job of explaining this, making it very easy to show how to do. When you're looking at this, it says, how do I place a back order? Well, how to place a back order is ultimately saying that you think whatever team you're betting on is going to win. So let's say for this example with Liverpool, you're betting that Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest, that Liverpool is going to win. Essentially what you do is you set the odds at whatever you want. For example, here it says 12.5. You enter the stake, and then it'll tell you how much you'll receive if they win, what you'll lose if they don't win. That's for making a back order. For a lay order, you're basically betting on something not happening. You're saying, for example, in this one, that Everton will not win. You're saying they're not going to win. You're betting 500 tokens on it with an odds of 2.74. And it shows you the risk versus the profit. And this is something that is just very unique in sports betting because, like I said, you are not just betting against a sports book. You're betting against other people directly. That is why you could see as the exchange, it's like peer-to-peer, you could see how all of the order books start to fill up with different wagers. Now I want to go over a little bit of how the platform works in terms of wallets. When you're looking at the platform, you could see it's very easy to connect a wallet. You simply have to have like a Phantom wallet or a Soulflare wallet. I have a Phantom wallet already connected. And when you sign up, it's just going to say like connect a wallet and then fund your wallet. So ultimately, this platform is trying to reinvent the sports betting and blockchain space. They're connecting both of these, and it's very interesting to see that FanDuel's co-founder, Nigel, is backing this company. He knows what he's doing. He's built a successful one in the past with FanDuel. So something that is very, very interesting to say the least. Definitely worth checking out if you're interested in sports betting. It's simple to use with their BET tokens, simply backing different bets, laying different bets. It's very simple. You could also bet on draws. All of this is very simple within the platform. So let me know if you already do sports betting. If you don't, do you use FanDuel? Do you use a blockchain platform? Let me know. I'm curious to see.